Hey guys, welcome back to Andvaris Virtual Solutions. Alright, so over the last like 2-3 weeks, I've been getting a lot of questions to our hiring process, just what it is that we do, how it is that we work. And I know I've made a bunch of videos for you guys, on my channel, but I like to put some questions together like I did just now, and I'm going to answer them here for you guys. So these are questions that some people have been asking, people have been sending me. Obviously it's going to be anonymous. I'm not going to say who asked the question, but I'll answer them, and I'm sure that they will help other people who are probably thinking the exact same thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, first question up. How long is the process to get hired? Alright, so let's see here. Once you start your RISE profile, which takes anywhere between 5-10 minutes at most, do your background check, which can take 24 to 48 hours, and then join the IBO and select a client. I say anywhere between 48 hours and 72 hours. So I say at max the hiring process will be about 3 days. Alright. Does it cost any money to obtain employment with Andvaris Virtual Solutions? Alright, now, it doesn't cost you anything to be hired by us, but you do have to pay for your own background check and your own client training. And again, that is because you will be hired as a 1099, an independent contractor. Alright, let's see here. Is training provided? Yes. Training is provided, so whatever client you choose to service, there's going to be a training period. Now that training period can be anywhere from 7 days if you do a fast track program to 2 weeks, 3 weeks at most. And you are trained. It's a virtual classroom which you'll be logging on from your computer, from your systems, from your home, since you will be working from home. And you'll train. So yeah, they do cover training, and in training they cover everything. And they won't let you hit the production floor or start working without you certifying for that client's training, which means you pass all the assessments, all their tests, and everything that they ask for. All right. Are there set work hours, or is their schedule flexible? Yeah, remember, you're working from home, guys, so you can have complete control of your schedule. I mean, I know they do require a minimum of 15 hours a week, which is what we require as well. But, I guess other than the weekends, which they do require I believe 5 hours on the weekends. Other than that, you are in complete control of your schedule. How you actually work, which means what times you actually work, are completely up to you, as long as you meet that client's minimum requirements for hours, of course. That's it. Pretty simple. If I'm hired, will I be paid as an employee or independent contractor? Well, that one's easy. Remember, guys, we don't hire employees. We hire independent contractors. So if you're brought on board, you will be a 1099 independent contractor. We don't take any taxes from your checks. Therefore, you are responsible for your own taxes at the end of the working year. All right. If hired, will I be paid as an employee? No, I already went over that question. Hey. Is the pay an hourly rate or commissions? Again, I already went over that question. It's a little bit late, guys, and I am tired, as you can see. Alright, next question. Will I be reimbursed for the background check and training fee? Yes, you will be reimbursed for your background check and your training fee. Once you start working for a client, within 45 working days, that means that if you're working for at least 45 working days, and have a commitment adherence, a CA percentage of 95% or better, then you will be reimbursed 50% of any fees that came out of pocket on your end. What does your home office look like? Oh, well, that was a random question here. Well, I know I've done some prior videos where I do show my home office, so you go ahead and take a look at those. I'll go ahead and put a link right here for you guys. And you'll see, I'll put the link to the video where I did a little video on my home office. How would you minimize distractions when you work from home? Well, guys, it's a pretty easy question. I have my own personal home office, which means that, once I lock my door to my home office, no one's coming in, and if I'm working, I'm obviously not leaving. So I don't really have to deal with too many distractions. My wife, who I live with, obviously understands that I work from home, and therefore when I am working, there cannot be any noise, or anything like that. So I really don't deal with that. But I say if you do live with a few people, or you have children in the house, try to have a dedicated, a spot where you go to work in the house, a dedicated home office, so that when your spouse or your children see you there, they know you're working. There should also be a set schedule for work, and therefore they know that at that time you're working, there should be no distraction, and you can't be bothered. That's how I would go about it. Well, that was the last question, guys. I really hope some of these Q&As are helping you guys out. Like I said, keep leaving those questions, keep sending me the questions. If you have any questions that I didn't answer on this particular Q&A, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you like what we're putting out, go ahead and subscribe and like my video, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, wherever we're on social media, guys. Well, I'll catch you guys next time.